Meet Jaime Resende.
I want to say something that's not just about me, because what happened to me happens to thousands, if not millions of others. So it's something that's just for my benefit, to benefit everybody else.
Jaime is one of the many people trapped behind bars by lies and manipulation. November 17th, 2006, 2 or more individuals set out to commit a robbery, which tragically ended in the murder of Nelson Pena, a father and a fiancé. Those 2 men were Vernon Newberry and Kenston Scott. Jaime Resende wasn't even there. Newberry was brought in by the police and identified Scott as his accomplice. Their involvement was corroborated by DNA and other physical evidence. The police offered Newberry a way out of jail if he could testify that Jaime was the second person with Kenston Scott that night. It didn't even matter that his story changed with every single interview. Newberry became the star witness, the only person or evidence linking Jaime Resende to the crime. The DA's office accepted those obvious lies without question and built their case around convicting Jaime. Other people Newberry identified were not investigated. Jaime was never even brought in for questioning. At the age of 25, Jaime was found guilty of a felony murder and sent to prison for life. But Jaime was granted a retrial and went back to court against the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, represented by Assistant DA Russell Ionis. And Jaime won, except the DA didn't want to lose his conviction. In a retrial, the ADA is supposed to put forth the same theory of charges as they did in the first trial. In other words, they should be arguing the same charges. However, the ADA withheld one of the charges against Jaime. When the jury declared Jaime not guilty on all charges presented, Jaime should have been free. Instead, ADA Ionis revealed the final withheld charge, claiming that was the reason to keep Jaime behind bars. Why did ADA Ionis withhold a charge against Jaime if he was granted a retrial of all charges? Jaime is an innocent man who has already served 14 years in prison. He has been ripped away from his family and has been raising his now 16-year-old son from behind bars.
Mano, que não te fazer paré de família, te estudantado, a vez, nunca te suporta aquele jor. Ainda vai assim de nunca há uma missão de chorar. Vamos ali, te sentir tudo.
And those responsible, including ADA Russell Ionis, are refusing to take accountability, happy to let Jaime pay for their lies.
Racism exists, but it's in the judicial system. We don't have unarmed Black men being shot every day or every other day like out west or down south. We really don't have that issue here. But what we do have is lynchings of people of color in the criminal justice system, because there's an overwhelming number of us in the prison system that does not belong here.
It's time to right this wrong, and it's long past time for Jaime to come home. Together, we will bring justice to the system, and we will set him free.
Que ele parte que te doe dentro do meu coração, que nunca se vê maneira que pode estar. Mas não tenho que fazer. Mas espero que Deus dia te trazer minha casa, que não também fica unido, que ainda pedir injustiça que está no mundo, para Deus fazer essa justiça a Ele. Justiça divina, quem tem fé na Ele, dia te trabalha.
Through dark, we shed light.